Okay, what a night it was here tonight at Richmond. The 56th Annual Federated Auto Parts 400 was quite the event, and Jimmie Johnson is our 5-time NASCAR Sprint Cup Series champion. He'll go into the chase as the #2 seed as he contends for his 6th championship. But before I even get into NASCAR racing, congratulations, Dad, on the birth of another beautiful young girl, Lydia Norris.
Thank you. Yes.
And just your thoughts about that, and then just now your thoughts about the chase.
Just obviously extremely happy and proud and tired from the last few nights. Shani is home, Lydia's home, and they're both doing really, really good. So we got them home about 11 o'clock today, and got some food and everybody. We all took some naps, and then I flew up here and got in the car and went at it. But just the 5-time thing is awfully cool, but 2-time, I'm much more proud of being 2-time than anything. So just an awesome couple of nights. So ready to get home and see my girls. I'm obviously outnumbered in the household with my 2 daughters, my wife, and 2 female dogs. I need to find a male fish or something to put in the corner of the room so I have some more testosterone around or something. But all of that is really, really well. Unfortunately, tonight here at the track, things did not go well. We literally would just wear the right front tire off the car as the night would go on, and start off kind of fast and then run right through the right front tire and had some issues there. So unfortunate night here. As I look at the string of bad races we've had here over the last 3 or 4 weeks, the big tracks that resemble the majority of the chase, we've been really fast. We've had a blown engine and a tire failure at Pocono. And then Bristol here, tracks that we don't see in the chase, we haven't been fast at them, and we've had our issues. So I'm glad that Richmond and Bristol aren't in the chase, and I feel like the 10 tracks that are in the chase are very good for the 48 team. And we'll start over on a clean sheet of paper next weekend and go at it.
Okay, questions for Jimmie. We'll take a couple. Let's go to Tom and then Jenna. Let's get the mic over there, please. Who's got the wireless? Don't be bashful. Get it to Tom right here. Right there, you just passed him. And then to Jenna.
Hi, Tom Jensen, FoxSports.com. Congratulations, 2-time.
Thank you.
That's cool. Kyle Busch was in here yesterday, and he said, he was asked about the bad finishes you've had, and he just shook his head, and he said the 48 team will flip the switch next week. No doubt about it when they go to Chicago. Do you guys believe that, or are you concerned at all with 4 bad races in a row?
There's always a little concern. Without a doubt, you want to enter the chase with momentum, and I think every team falls back on past history, and we have won championships without momentum going into the first race. So we're going to fall on our experience, and also the experience of knowing the chase is so different than anything else, and you're only racing 12 guys and not 43. So things change a lot, and we're going to go to a track that is very good for us. We had a tire test there earlier in the year. It went really well. So I'm going to reserve any major concern or overwhelming confidence until after Chicago. I'm going to go in there with the confidence I can go out and win because I know that I can. But we're just going to enter nice and smooth and see how Chicago goes.
Jennifer, AP, I was going to also ask you a question along those lines about bad run. And believe it or not, did you know you've never finished 28th or worse in 4 consecutive races in your entire career? Yeah. So anyway, because he asked that, we're going to ask a group question here.
Group?
Yeah. Are you glad that the baby's here, and that all the personal stuff is finished, and you can now just focus on the racing?
Yeah, without a doubt. I don't believe that the personal side has distracted my focus by any means. I think moving forward with the with Lydia here, I almost call her Genevieve. With Lydia here, there's going to be more demands on my personal side. It's been pretty easy. Shani is extremely supportive of my career and lets me have all the time and space I need to go do my job. So as the chase starts, I'm going to have more going on at home. We've just had some bad tracks that we've run bad at, which historically we kind of show, and then the tracks that we run good at, we've had some issues. So definitely don't want to enter the chase with no momentum, like we have right now. But Chicago's a whole new world, and the personal side, things will pick up at home a little bit more now than they have. There's just no way around that. And I think more than anything, I'll get less sleep, and I'll have to come to the motorhome and get a good night's sleep on Thursday and Friday and really rest up for the weekend.
We're going to take one more question for Jimmie. Stan, I saw your hand first. We'll take Stan, and then we'll release Jimmie and hear from Ron Newman.
Jimmie, just did being away yesterday in a more important part of your life affect how you raced tonight at all? Was that a negative, just not being able to practice?
Yeah, it definitely hurts the efforts of the team. We tested here a couple weeks ago and felt like what we learned during the test was going to translate and be fine. So we had more confidence in making the decision to not be in the car yesterday. But without a doubt, it would have been best if I was in the car. I'm not sure we would have gotten where we needed to. We were pretty far off tonight. Speed was okay on the short run, but it would just run right through the tire and blow a tire.